Well, Federal Mogul Corporation is raising its stake in the quickly consolidating auto parts market. It's announcing plans to buy Fel Pro, Inc. for $720 million. You'll recall Federal Mogul recently committed $2.9 billion to purchase TNN, a British parts producer. Completion of both deals would make Federal Mogul an auto parts powerhouse with roughly $5.5 billion in annual.
We have 18 Dow stocks open so far out of the total of 30, of course, and so far every single one of those 18 that is open is down. This has been confirmed. Federal Mogul Corporation is going to buy Fel Pro for $720 million. Fel Pro is one of the oldest names in gaskets and auto sealing products. Federal Mogul recently offered $2.9 billion to purchase T&N, that's a British parts producer. When these two deals go through, it'll make Federal Mogul an auto parts kingpin with annual sales of about $5.5 billion. And that stock, by the way, Federal Mogul, not open for business.
Well, let's first tell you this. Car and truck parts maker Federal Mogul on the move again. The company buying Fel Pro for $720 million in cash and stock. Fel Pro makes gaskets and other engine sealing products. The takeover follows Federal Mogul's mega deal last year. It agreed in September to buy British car parts maker TNN for nearly $3 billion. Federal Mogul executives say they expect to slash between 1,000 and 2,000 jobs once the two deals are completed.
Continuing its auto parts buying spree, agreeing to buy Fel Pro, Inc. for $720 million. Fel Pro is one of the best-known producers of gaskets and auto sealing products. Federal Mogul recently offered $2.9 billion to take over the British parts producer TNN. And if both deals succeed, Federal Mogul could post annual sales of about $5.5 billion. Checking Federal Mogul sales, the shares are up 1 9/16 at 41 3/8. And two auto parts makers are linking up. Federal Mogul announcing today it will buy Fel Pro for $720 million in cash and stock. Federal Mogul recently committed $2.9 billion to purchase TNN, a British parts producer. Completion of both deals would make Federal Mogul an auto parts powerhouse with roughly $5.5 billion in expected annual sales. Right now, shares of Federal Mogul are up 1 5/8 at 41.5.
It's Monday, normally a heavy day for deals. More consolidation today in the auto parts market. Federal Mogul shelling out $720 million for a privately held Fel Pro, the deal making the second one for Federal Mogul in just a few months. Last October, Federal Mogul announced plans to buy British parts maker TNN for $2.9 billion. Both deals giving Federal Mogul a huge share of the overall market with about $5.5 billion in expected annual sales. You see Federal Mogul stock is up nearly $2. Remember, in a volatile market today, trading at 41 3/4.
On to some of today's deal-making. Auto parts maker Federal Mogul back on the acquisition trail. Federal Mogul has agreed to buy Fel Pro, another auto parts maker, for cash and stock valued at $750 million. In September, Federal Mogul bought British auto parts maker TNN for nearly $3 billion. Shares of Federal Mogul today up 2 7/16. Fel Pro is privately held.